Hey guys, I'm here with another Company of Heroes video, and this is just a quick one. As you can see by the time of the YouTube video, it's under 20 minutes most likely. I doubt I'm going to ramble on for 4 minutes after the video is over. So yeah, and I say, okay, because I wanted Brits. I chose Brits, but I got Ammies, and I don't like playing as Brits, but I want to get better as them. But anyways, that has nothing to do with this video. This video has everything to do with rifles flanking and why you need to be good at it if you're going to play Americans, because Americans are really good at early game, but against Wehrmacht they suck late game. So yeah, this is just an example of a really strong early game with rifles. So yeah, doing a normal or usual 2-engineer start with the barracks and making rifles out of the barracks. Capturing the fuel next to my base because I want a lot of fuel, and I think the left engineer squad is going to fuel. Yeah, because I want to prioritize fuel, but then munitions are second, so I send both of my engineers to the same side, and that way I can get stuff quicker because neither engineer has to spend time connecting stuff, connecting higher points that are further out in the map. They just have to capture the points, and it's much faster that way. And as I am saying right now, I am still better as Americans than Brits. But, lost my train of thought there. But, I don't know if I'm better than the Mr. Opponent guy here. Yeah. So my rifles have captured a +10. I'm not being overly aggressive. I try to move him here, but oh no, there's an MG. Move back. So I move him back. And, ooh, I am being somewhat aggressive with my engineers here, capturing the middle cutoff point. But I notice that he doesn't have his cutoff point, so I'm wondering what's up with that. Is he only capturing points on the left side? That's kind of weird. That's not usual at all. So, yeah. So I send my rifles to his cutoff, but oh, here are Volks. And I'm kind of expecting an MG here, so I send my engineers in as well to kill the Volks, because I want to hurry up and kill the Volks before his MG gets out of the house and sets up. But his MG is already up. Lucky for me, I have a rifle squad that just came out and is now going to flank the MG. And I have my rifles and engineers still shooting the Volks, so the Volks retreat. And my rifle squad that was flanking has made the MG retreat. So that is good. That was a lucky flank. That was not a skillful flank, but a lucky flank. So I tell my engineers to plant a mine and then go capture his cutoff because, hey, if he doesn't want to have resources, it's his choice. I don't know why he didn't capture his own cutoff. I think the reason, though, is that he went with the 1 pioneer start, which is a really bad idea, as you can see. He really should have gone with a 2 pio start. And now Volks are shooting at my engineers, so I move my engineers back, hoping to lure him into the mine that I placed, but I also find his pioneers, so I decide to chase my rifles with his pioneers. Now I know that he is just trying to move my rifles out from the front line so that I am not up against his base, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't mind him doing that. I just want to kill his pioneers, because that will reduce his manpower, because he will have to spend manpower to buy more pioneers, and as you saw there, Volks ran over my mine that I placed, so that was good. Killed 2 people and pinned the whole squad. And I'm still chasing this pioneer squad, hoping to kill it. Volks are capturing his munitions point. And now he's going back, hoping he doesn't die. He decides to retreat, and my engineers get him on the retreat. Not my rifles, my engineers. Yeah. Oh, I have built a supply yard. I went supply yard before barracks, not sure why. Sometimes I do... No. Did supply yard before BARs, bars. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes I go supply yard first, sometimes I go BAR first. I don't know. There's no decision making. It's just whatever I feel like doing. Yeah. These rifles don't manage to kill any of his pioneers in that squad, but they do take the squad to half health, so if those pioneers end up in any kind of engagement, they are going to die. Yes. That is perfectly fine for me. So now I have 3 rifle squads on the field. I am trying to flank him from 3 different directions. 1 down the right side, 1 down the left side, and 1 down the middle. The 1 down the middle is doing quite well. The 1 on the left side is coming up to this MG, and that MG retreats. He sends his Volks to deal with the 2 rifle squads on the left now, while his MG turns around because this 3-man rifle squad is now pinned. His MG here kills my rifles, so they're down to 1 man, just retreat them. My rifle squad on the left is killing the Volks quite well. I think I am winning that fight. My rifles on the right here are able to flank the MG just barely, and they kill the MG. There we go, now it's dead. Now I retreat both my rifle squads because he's coming in with MP40 Volks, and I have no way to fight him. My rifles are all dead. So I managed to pull off a successful flank there, but he also did high casualties on me. So I think I honestly won there. I mean, manpower-wise it's even, but I think I won because he has to reman his squads and then reinforce his Volk squads if that's what he has to reman his MG42s with Volks, and then the Volks have to reinforce with more men, and yeah, that takes time for him. And time is a very valuable resource in this game, as I said in one of my earlier commentaries. I don't know which one it was a long time ago, but yeah. One of my earlier games in this that I showed you guys, I did mention that time is a very valuable resource in this game. And it should not be ignored. It's the invisible resource, as Game Replays put it. Or at least one staff member at Game Replays. So now I have my rifles here flanking. I was going to flank the MG, but no. His Volks are there with MP44s. I would definitely lose that fight. So I just pull him back. And on the right side at my munitions point, he retreated because he ran over my mine, and I'm replanting that mine. Yeah, putting the mine at the exact same place that it was when he ran it over. And I'm not sure why I'm not getting bars here, but I'm playing the game. I mean, right now, looking, I don't have close to enough fuel. But when I was playing, I was like, why aren't bars upgrading? They should be upgrading. They're not. Yeah. Just thought I'd point that out. So, yeah, 1 rifle squad on the left side, which I have selected right now. Although not anymore, because now I have my barracks selected. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my buildings, but yeah. 2 rifle squads here. He was going to come at me, but he realized he's going to lose that fight, so he retreats there. Or rather, just pulls back, not retreats. He didn't hit his T key. Oh yes, my rifle's on the left here. I am just trying to figure out, like, where his MG is, where all his infantry is. And yeah. On the right, he's trying to do this again. I don't know. Oh, right. He has an MG firing at me. But it's not doing a very good job of suppressing me, as you can see. So I have my rifles on the left, go and flank this MG on the left. I do manage to win that battle against his MP40s. And 2 rifle squads in the middle, I'm going to send them up. And lucky for me, this MG on the left is turning around, which means my rifles in the middle are not going to be opposed in any way, because his MGs are focusing on my outer squads. So my 2 inner squads are just going to pwn all his infantry. Flamer Pyos are almost dead, if they're not dead yet. Oh, and I just got BARs, so that's even worse for him. Now he has both of his MGs firing at my inner rifle squads, but my outer rifle squads are now free to flank him. So I use that to my advantage. I kill one MG, I grenade the other one. And he also has a pack, so he was expecting an M8, which I'm not really surprised, because I didn't show BARs for quite a while in this game, so I've tricked him that way, just not intentionally, but it's a good thing. I'm glad I was able to trick him. So yeah, me popping BARs instead of an M8 was a surprise for him. He did not expect that, and it works to my advantage here. So I'm worried he's going to take out my MG right here. So I was going to throw a grenade, but I don't have to because my rifles are just owning him. So there we go. That squad is now dead, and I'm pretty sure I just took out most of his infantry, if not all of it. And he drops. Yeah, he only had one grenadier squad left. So I hope you thought this little short video was helpful. Shows you three-way rifle flanks are very good against MGs and Volks and all that. So yeah, hope you found it helpful. Like the video if you did, and comment down below, and subscribe for more of these great Company of Heroes videos. I will see you guys next time.